So guys, after doing some research on the market for similar properties listed in your suburb, we've come up with some of the properties which are still on sale and which are very similar to your layout. The properties which we're talking about, the first one I'm gonna say is gonna be 17/3 Heat Street. Again, 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car garage. Property is in great condition, very similar square meters to yours, and currently they're asking for offers about $375,000. The second property I was talking about is going to be 10/23 Port Street. It's just I would say 4 to 5 streets across from here. Again, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 car garage, a bit bigger in the square meters, has one additional bathroom, and as I said, there's no money to be spent on that property. It looks very immaculate. Looking for offers above, I'd say, $440,000. And the third property, which is currently similar to yours, is 2/69 North Court Street, which is actually been listed by us. It's 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car garage, identical, very identical layout to yours, same, almost same square meters, and we are expecting offers about $375,000 for that one as well. Once you see, once, as I said, it would be very interesting to see what these properties fetch once they go under offer. We also researched some of those properties in the suburb which are sold recently and are very similar to very similar to yours. The three properties would be a few properties that we find. Three properties that we find which are similar to yours are one of the properties 36/48 Lisbon Street is a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and 1 car garage. Sold, I would say, a couple of months ago. Just has an additional bathroom in compared to yours, but I would say similar in square meters. Sold for around $435,000. Was in the market for, I would say, 25 days. Another one which sold, I would say, a few months ago again is the 12/23 Port Street, which is again a 2 bedroom home with 2 bathroom, 1 car garage. Again, like the other property, it has one more bathroom, but I would say the square meter wise, your and their property are exactly the same. But yeah, there's a lot new construction and in immaculate condition, and that's a big reason that they actually were able to fetch around $460,000 for that property, which we actually sold, I would say, 5 months ago. It's 2/69 North Court Street, which is a 2 bedroom home, 1 bathroom, and 1 car garage. Very, very identical layout, very, very similar square meters, and the property is in immaculate condition. We will be able to sell that property for $16,000 more than the listed price for around $406,000, and it was in the market for, I would say, around 24 days. So the main reasons for mentioning these properties is that they're very similar to your property in compared to size, the number of bedrooms, and even the quality of that as well. While looking at the market, it is very important to analyze the current properties for sale and the properties which are recently sold, which are similar to yours, and it helps us form an estimate range for your property. And after our research with the above mentioned with the above mentioned properties, I would comfortably put your property in anywhere around $375,000 to $410,000. So should we list the property for a price way above mentioned the range in the CMA? It is actually quite a common question that's been asked to us, and of course, selling for more money would be advantageous for us, for you, leaving the buyer. But to be quite honest, what it does is it reduces the number of potential buyers that come to look at the property, and obviously that way it reduces the competition between the buyers as well. And often I've seen that happening, that the property ends up selling for less than what the estimate selling price was because of it being listed for way above the CMA that we mentioned. So how the interest rates affect the estimated selling price? That is a very, very interesting question. And by no means we are not accountants or we work in a financial institution, but I could tell you that from our experience is that when the interest rates go down, there are a lot of buyers in the market, which obviously is for the reason because they could afford the property more as they would get less interest. But once the interest rates does go up, a lot of buyers that would potentially buy the property would their finances get affected, and it in the end reduces the number of buyers in the property. But as I said earlier, this is just an estimate of what we have seen happening, but it is a proper question for an accountant to help you with. So according to all the information that we have collected, we've been able to form an estimate market selling price for your property, which is going to sell for in the current market. While mentioning the above properties, the estimated selling price for properties of what we are thinking is anywhere around $375,000 to $410,000. So what I would suggest would be basically advertising the property while asking for offers above $400,000. What it basically does is gives us a bit more of a wiggle room when the buyers come along, and again lets us play around a little bit more. And as I said earlier, we're working for you, so we were never gonna mention the buyer the asking price. And our sole aim, or the most important part of our job, is to get you the best price possible. And the strategy I mentioned before is the strategy I think we should use for getting the best price possible for your property. Thank you.